What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In today's video, I'm finally back with another Bazaar flipping video, and I got an extra long video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, and honestly, let's just get into the video. I've missed doing Bazaar flipping videos. The first flip I have for you guys today is honestly such a good flip. It is going to be Enchanted Lilly Pads. I flipped Enchanted Lilly Pads like the entirety of like yesterday's gaming session. Honestly, I was sat there for like 2 hours mining, and I just flipped Enchanted Lilly Pads in the background. This stuff sells so quickly that it's honestly just I just love flipping Enchanted Lilly Pads, dude. Not only does it fill super quickly, but the profit margin is good, and it's overall just a really good flip. So I would definitely recommend doing some Enchanted Lilly Pads. Now real quick before the rest of the video starts, make sure to join the 17,000 gem giveaway that I currently have active. All you need to do is put your IGN down below, make sure you're subscribed, and like the video. Simple as that. And tell a friend, tell a friend. The next clip I'm going to be talking about is going to be plant matter. Now plant matter, I would say it was better during the feast, but it's still good just regular flipping as well. It really depends on the time of day, but I would say plant matter is always going to be at least like 2 to 3k profit. That's usually how it is, but sometimes it can rise up to like 9 to 10k. So you just gotta watch the market. As with everything else in this game, when flipping, you have to watch the market. And that's one of the key things that I try to explain to new people as well during Bazaar flipping, is you need to watch the market to be able to make sure that you're not gonna go and just screw up a deal, So now that my plant matter filled, 622 coins, no, 622k coins can resell for 300k instant profit. And that's why that flip is so good. Next up, it is going to be Jacob tickets. Now, Jacob tickets have risen pretty high in price. It usually does after a grand feast for some reason. But it's around 47 to 44k. That's what it's been the last few days. So I would just recommend investing in some Jacob tickets currently, because it does seem like they're going up a little bit in price today. So I would definitely get on and go for some Jacob tickets. Now, not only is Jacob tickets a great flip, but another great flip is going to be Enchanted Titanium. Now, Enchanted Titanium, as you can see, 3k profit pretty much per titanium, which means you're going to be making a steady flow of money every single time you flip this. And that's what I love about, like, for example, the Enchanted Titanium flip and the Lilly Pads, where you can just see the instant, like, thousands of coins every single time you flip. And that's what I love about these types of flips. But next up, it is going to be Enchanted Jungle Logs. Enchanted Jungle Logs is one I've mentioned quite a lot in my videos, and it never actually seems to, like, die out. As you can see here, it's well over, or not well over, but around 1,000 coin profit per Enchanted Jungle Log, which means if you put up an order for, 1,000, you would make pretty decent money. And that's why I definitely recommend doing that. Next up though, it is going to be Fine Ruby Gemstones. Now, Fine Ruby Gemstones are going to be great currently at almost a 10k pricing, which is pretty like unusual for stuff like ruby gemstones and things like that. Usually they don't have that big of a margin, but currently the margin is just insane. So I would definitely get in on it while the margins are so high, because they can die out pretty quickly. So I would definitely get in on it as quickly as possible. Next up, it is going to be Enchanted Sugarcane. So you can see here, pretty much a 5k profit. I don't know why sugarcane is so good currently, but definitely get in on it while it's as good as it is, because honestly that pricing is pretty insane. For something like sugarcane, it is definitely kind of weird how it's priced currently, but I'm not hating on free profits, you know. But the next flip I have for you guys is going to be regular lily pads. I thought I was going to include this earlier in the video, but then I was like, yeah, we'll do it a little bit towards the end of the video or the middle of the video. But the lily pads, I have a story to tell you guys. A couple days ago, I put up a buy order for 70k lily pads by accident, kind of. I didn't really mean to, but I ended up making like 5 to 6 mil from one 70k order just by accident. That's how good lily pads is, honestly. Lily pads are great. Same with enchanted lily pads, but if you have a lower budget, lily pads work great too. Now make sure to join my Discord, guys. I'm going to be much more active in my Discord and start posting more flips in there, as I'm getting a little bit more into flipping now and progressing in the game generally. So make sure to join the Discord. Link is going to be in the description. Yeah, it's just a nice community overall, so be sure to join. The next flip I have for you guys though is going to be enchanted eggs. Now enchanted eggs, as you can see here, have a crazy profit margin. I don't know why it's so high currently, because usually the profit margins are good, but not that good. A 400 coin profit, no, like a 1,900 coin profit right there on enchanted eggs is pretty crazy for something like that. Next up, it is going to be Enchanted Red Sand. Now, Enchanted Red Sand is going to be around a 500 coin profit, which again, it isn't anything crazy, but it's a pretty good profit for something like sand, you know. Enchanted Sand is pretty much always going to fill pretty quickly and is always going to stay at that pretty good margin. But let's see the sugarcane order here. Paid 6.5 mil. We can resell for 299k profit pretty much, or 250k profit. Now the next flip I have for you guys today is going to be Enchanted Cactus. A little like the sugarcane, this is insane right now. I have no idea why it's so high, but honestly, you cannot complain when the prices are good. That's something I've learned while Bazaar flipping. You cannot complain that the prices are good. But that is a pretty good flip right there. Next up, it is going to be Enchanted Mithril. Now, Enchanted Mithril is going to come in at around a 100 coin profit. But not only is it a 100 coin profit, but it fills really quickly and it sells really quickly. That's what I love about the Enchanted Mithril flip. Obviously, there is downsides to that as well, and that is the market crashes pretty quickly with Mithril. But I would say if you just flip it for a little bit, you're going to be safe and make some money. That's at least how I think of it. Now, before I get into the 3 last flips, I'm going to be telling you the question of the day. The question is, what is your favorite thing to do inside of SkyBlock currently? For me, I've been really into mining this last day. Trying to get into mining, and that is sort of where I'm standing right now. Now the next flip I have for you guys is going to be Dung. Now Dung is, as you can see, really good currently, especially with the feast and stuff like that. Prices of Dung usually shoots up through the roof for some reason. It goes up to like 20k per. So I would definitely, like, if you wanted to, right before a feast even, you can just invest like millions into Dung and you would probably make hundreds of millions back. Just a little pro tip for you guys, investing before mayors and stuff like that. The second to last flip for you guys today is going to be Enchanted Wheat. Now Enchanted Wheat is one of those things that you flip if you have a low budget, but you can also flip if you have a big budget. It really depends on the market. Sometimes you can see a great return from wheat. Sometimes you can barely see anything. But usually the profit from wheat is pretty good. Now the final flip I have for you guys today is going to be Toxic Arrow Poison. I think I mentioned this one in a video before, and after I mentioned it, I got like tens of comments telling me how good the flip was and that they made so much money from it. And that is because the toxic arrow poison flip usually always results in making good money. It just takes a little bit for it to sell and fill, but when it does, you're going to make good money and you're going to see a good return on your money as well. But yeah, that is today's video for you guys. A little bit of a longer one. I thought you guys deserved that since I've been absent for a little bit. There is also going to be a Bazaar flipping video tomorrow, but from now on, I think I'm going to be resulting to not posting on the weekends. It's mostly because I have work and stuff on the weekends, as well as trying to maintain a relationship and friends and family at the same time. So I just, yeah. But next week there's going to be a ton of both farming content as well as some more Bazaar flipping videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.